guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I wanted to do a makeup tutorial that only had like 3 eyeshadow colors. I don't know, I subscribe to like Makeup Geek and I get all these emails and I feel like I have crap in my mouth. And these looks, sometimes they list like 8 different eyeshadow colors and I'm like, are you kidding me? Like really? I mean, that's fine if you, special occasions and if you just want to play and have your girlfriends over and play with makeup, that's fine. But for like every day, So I wanted to do a look with only like 3 eyeshadows, very quick, that really is just all about eyeshadow or eyeliner and your eyelashes, and then that's pretty much it. And you can do your face. I did do my face in this, but you can do your face however you want. But otherwise, this is the look. It's really simple, and I hope you enjoy it, and let's get started. Okay guys, so getting started, I've already primed my face with the Prep and Prime by MAC Skin Base Visage. I had a little sample, so I already primed my face with that. And because like I said, I'm gonna try and make this go by pretty fast because I really just want to do the makeup part of this. And then MAC Prep and Prime 24-hour extended eye base, which I probably got that like a year ago, and it's gonna last me like for the rest of my life. So I've already done that. That was my eyes, and that's all I've done so far. So for my foundation, I'm gonna use this Liquid Veil by Pure. It's the 4-in-1 with liquid crystals. It's a spray, and I'm gonna use my beauty blender rather than my Morphe M439. So I'm gonna try it with the beauty blender. So I'm gonna shake it up, and I'm gonna spray it on. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's just start with that. Hopefully you guys can see this. It goes on really thin. So if you like thin coverage, I think you'll like this. I might have to switch to my Morphe. But, and the color I'm using is, they only have 4 colors, believe it or not, which makes it really nice. I believe it's medium. Yeah, medium is what I'm using. So, not quite sure that the beauty blender is the way to go for this, because it seems to be diluting it a little bit. Let me try spraying some on. Try this. Yeah, I think this is better, because the wet beauty blender just kind of dilutes things. Okay, so now I'm gonna go actually right into my eyes. And this, like I said in the intro, I want this to be simple. I'm gonna use 3 shadows, and I'm gonna use a MAC pigment, which it's called copperized, but this is like a green color. I'll show you guys what color it is. That's it in the thing. And looks more green to me, like a moss, and I could have swore oh, ignore this, I was trying on some lip liners. I could have swore the color was called green moss or something, and it's not. So I'm gonna use that, and then I'm gonna use my Gwen Stefani palette. It's my holy grail. Oh, did anybody try to get the Violet Voss palette? I thought it was releasing on March 3rd at 10 p.m. and it was releasing at 10 a.m. Anyway, it's amazing. It's like the 35O, but it's supposedly the palette of the year. So check it out. I'll even put a link down below, although it's sold out. And then the Manny Moa, thank God I got the pre-order of that. So, so excited for him. He's awesome. I've been following him since he had like 1,000 subscribers. He's just amazing. So anyway, okay, I'm not gonna talk anymore. Don't talk to me. So I'm gonna use the Gwen Stefani palette, and I'm only gonna use this 1987 and then probably like bath water. I'm only gonna use these two. I'm gonna use a brown for, hi Sterling, brown for shadow, and then this. And that's all I'm gonna use. So I'm gonna, hi baby. Oh, I wish I could pick him up and show you how cute he is. Anyway, if you wanna see a video of my dogs, just let me know, but that's okay, that's dumb. Oh, it's hot. Okay, so back to this. So I'm just gonna take a brush, and I'm not using my shadow shields, just because I'm gonna kind of do this quick. This is kind of like if somebody calls you and is like, hey, you wanna go to dinner? I'll meet you in half an hour. This is what you can do. So I'm gonna take a little bit of this on my brush, just tap it. And I didn't put any powder on my lid. I didn't do that at all. A lot of times I will if I'm doing a lot of shading because it just helps the shading. So I'm just gonna here, I'll zoom in. Okay. I'm just gonna put this here, and I'm just gonna pack this on. And I'm going kind of up because I have hooded eyes. That's my sign for hooded eyes. I'm going up kind of higher than my, I guess it does look copper. To me it's green, but a little higher than my crease. Okay, so I have that. Then I'm gonna take a blending brush, which is like an Morphe M441, just any old blending brush. And I'm gonna go in with this 1987 color right here. And I'm just kind of going in. And I'm just gonna go, and this is just above here. And I'm gonna go on the other one and just windshield wiper motion. And come back over here. And it's okay if it looks kind of messy right now because we're gonna go in with blending. I'm gonna get a little bit more, go over here. And then I'm gonna kind of raise up, but I don't wanna go too high. So I'm just gonna go like this, and I'm gonna just start to kind of blend upward. Okay, so that's what I've got so far. Good enough for now. Then I'm gonna go in with just a little, any old little brush like this. This is one of my newer brushes I got from our Revolution. I'm just gonna grab some, just a highlight. You can use any highlighter shade. This is bath water, and I'm just gonna go and line right underneath. And then kind of bring it down a little bit. Okay. And then get a blending brush, any blending brush. This is from It Cosmetics. I don't even know what it is. It's just a big fluffy brush. And you're gonna kind of want to blend all over. All over, all over. Blend, 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 blend. Okay, now I'm gonna do my eyebrows. And I'm gonna use, because it's so easy, this is the MAC Brow Set in Bruil. And I use this all the time when I'm in a hurry and I'm not gonna take time. And it comes in a little thing like this. Okay, so once I do that, then I will go back over them with a spoolie. And I just had a spoolie. And if I don't find a spoolie, which I can't find, then I just use something like this. Oh, no. Here it is. Spoolie. But either one works. I mean, a lot of times I'll just go back over like this, kind of give it a second to dry. It appears that I have made this one fatter. I have not gone and got my eyebrows done in a very long time. I will go like every 2 or 3 months, and see, I have like a little hair out of the way here. Oh, you can't see me. Okay, that's okay. I'm gonna leave it. So I'll go just so I can get them shaped, and then I can kind of manage it from there on. So it's just easier. So, all right. So it appears I've made this one darker. Why can we never get both of them the same? I think that's just one of the things in the world that you just don't have to live with. Oh well. Okay, so eyebrows done. It's warm. Okay, so now that we have our eyes pretty much done, and like I said, you're just gonna blend, 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 and make sure they're blending, 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 blending. Also, I'm gonna take just a fluffy brush and make sure I don't have anything underneath. I'm not quite sure that I like this. I like a full foundation. I have very oily skin, and I like a full foundation, and I'm not sure this is a full foundation, but, oh well, I'm in Arizona, it's gonna melt off anyway. So now that I have my eyes done, my eyeshadow, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do my liner, and this is gonna be all about the liner and the lashes. So I'm going to take this is one in the Morphe kit I got in the Morphe subscription. This is my M165, it's this angle. And I'm gonna take this gel, I got this in one of my subscriptions, Mica Beauty Cosmetics, it's just a gel. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyeliner. Okay, I got a little, if you're a little messy, that's not a big deal because we're gonna put some eyelashes on. Okay, so lashes I'm gonna use right now are the Cocoa 501. I am gonna put lashes on because I think that you can more skimp on the 5 layers of eyeshadow and just do like a lot of eyeliner and lashes. So we're gonna do this. Okay, so those are gonna dry. One thing with eyelashes, definitely, and I've said this before, try to wait at least 30 seconds to a minute before putting them on your eye, because the tackiness really makes all the difference in the world. Because if I don't wait, like I didn't wait that long on these, I should have waited a little longer. They don't stick right away, so you have to keep going back and like forming them to where they need to go. So that is a huge, huge, huge thing. If you have problems putting on your eyelashes, wait till it gets tacky. You have to wait. Like, I don't think you can wait. Like 2 minutes would be fine, you know? Okay, so while this is drying, I'm gonna go back to my face now. And I'm gonna do a little contouring. We're gonna try and lose a little weight quickly. So I don't think I need to zoom in or anything. So I'm just gonna take my, this is my favorite thing to contour with. It's my Small Do. It's a F55 brush. And I'm just gonna go in with my Shade and Light. I'm gonna grab the middle one and go here. And everybody knows I like to contour, and I basically draw my cheekbones on. So I'm gonna do that. And go up here. A little more. Here I'm sweating, so now it's like making a paste, like Ross and Friends. Dude, it's made a paste when he couldn't get his leather pants off. Oh, that was funny. Okay, what was I about to do? I was gonna check my eyelashes. Yeah, these are sticking good. But the white glue, I used to use black glue, and I actually like that better. Thing with the white glue is you can see when it dries. So that's kind of nice. Okay, so now I'm gonna kind of go in, and I always take, if you're getting ready fast, like I could grab my Anastasia or, you know, whatever, but since you're working with this one palette, grab, like this is just a fiber brush. I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna grab this middle banana shade, and I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna just kind of pack it here. So I'm gonna kind of mini bake, because again, this is something that kind of getting ready in a hurry, but you know, we're not going to the Oscars. Let's just keep that in mind. Or are we? No. So we're gonna put that there. Oh, go around, get a little here, and go around here. Kind of drag it down. Zoom out a little. There you go. And we're gonna take a little brush and put a little under there. Okay, so now for my next trick, we're gonna kind of leave that. I feel like I need some more on this. We are going to contour a nose. So I'm gonna grab this. Oh, I just dropped a brush. Oh well. Morphe M333. And I'm gonna grab some of this. I'm gonna go wipe my nose because I'm sweating to death. So I'm just gonna go down. Some people use the Beauty Blender to go back in, but I think you can do, you know, sometimes that's with a cream, and you can kind of just do whatever you want. You can blend, you can do whatever. Okay, so my eyelashes are still drying, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back in and I'm going to use a packing brush, which is kind of like a concealer brush. Kind of like that, I think I'm gonna use. Yeah. And I'm gonna go back in with the green. And I'm just gonna go and I'm gonna try to pack a little bit, because I have such oily skin. Jaclyn Hill, oh gosh, I got fallout. Just recently, if you don't subscribe to her channel, you should. She's amazing. She's like millions of subscribers, so she's very, 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 very good. She recently did one of her friend, I think Jackie, I'm not sure her friend's name, but she was like, her friend eats makeup, and that's like me. I can put it on, and because my skin's so oily, it just disappears like nothing. Like people, these beauty bloggers, they put it on, and it literally, for my face, I have to put it on like 100 times for it to show up. It's quite funny. Not really. But anyway, I'm gonna put a little bit more on because I really want to show up. Oh, and then one thing that you can do is with the is go back in once we've done our eyebrows. And I'm just putting a little bit more right here because again, my face is so oily and it's eating it up. And then I'm gonna put a little in the corner. And still drying. And then I'm gonna take my Marc Jacobs black eyeliner and I'm gonna do my waterline. Now, we are going to take our blending brush again and kind of go up here and blend a little bit. It's hot. And then, I feel like I need more foundation, but that's okay. We are going to take our concealer. We're going to conceal. Okay, once we've concealed, so we're gonna go right in with our Laura Mercier translucent powder. And some people take the beauty blender and do it. I just take it and pack it on like this. While you're looking up, make sure you're looking up so you don't get any creases. Look up, look up, look up. And then try to see what you're doing. And being in a mature age, you have to kind of be careful with that because I can get a lot more wrinkles and that's not good. But it tends to work out in the end. It looks okay. So now going back to the eyes, I'm gonna use my Kat Von D. I'm gonna put a little bit of black just right here in the end. And I am going to take a pencil brush and I am going to blend that in. If I can find my pencil brush, I just had it. This is the Revolution BX95, but you can use any pencil brush. And I'm gonna just kind of blend like this. And if you get some on the skin, that's okay. Because we are gonna go back in with our green and take some of this and we are just gonna pack that all along the bottom. And we're gonna kind of bring it down. The key to a smoky eye is don't be afraid to kind of bring it down because we want kind of a gradient effect. I did get a little right there, but that's okay. Then I'm gonna go back into the Gwen Stefani. I'm gonna take that 1987. No, it's called Zone. 1987 is the gold. I'm sorry, guys. It's this one. It's called Zone. Jeez, idiot. And I'm gonna go right below here. With that. Like so. Then I'm gonna go with any black kohl liner. I would use my Marc Jacobs, but that just ran out. And I'm gonna do my waterline. I have very dark skin, so I can handle, and I have deep eyes, so I can handle a lot of makeup. So any of these steps you can certainly skip if you want to. And then, I'm just gonna kind of brush away anything here. I don't know what that was. Then you're gonna do your bottom lashes, and I'm gonna use MTJ High Definition Mascara. It's something I got in my subscription. So now once that is done, I'm gonna go in with a little bit of blush, just a little. I always overdo it on the blush. So I'm gonna take my dual fiber, this is my F50, and I'm gonna put a little bit, I'm gonna mix these two right here. I always put too much on. So I'm just gonna do that much, and that much, and kind of go up here. And that is all for that. Then for all over, I'm gonna take a big old fluffy brush, which is an IT Cosmetics, and I'm gonna take, this is Gold Deposit by MAC. I absolutely love it. It kind of looks alone, it looks like this, but it gives you just a nice little glow. So I always do this before my powder. Go down here. Then we're gonna take a big fluffy powder brush and we're gonna go all over. And we're gonna blend. Blend, blend, blend. And suck up all the oil. After I do that, then I'm gonna go in, you can skip any of these steps. I'm gonna go in with the Naked, this is the Luminous. I'm gonna take my big Morphe brush that I got in my subscription, M435, and I'm gonna just whip it around. And I'm gonna put that on. Oh yeah, sparkles! Sparkles, Sterling! I put some right there, put some right there, put some right here. Cool. And then, you're such a good boy. Oh, yes, you were. And then I'm gonna put for lips, I'm gonna use, I was debating on what color I was gonna use and whatever, but I'm going to do like a neutral. This is from Bella Pierre. It's a cinnamon color, and it's by itself, it's just like this. So I'm gonna do that on my lips. I'm gonna kind of fill them in a little bit. And then one of my favorite lip glosses from Pro Longwear is Infinitely Likeable. Hold please. Yeah, Infinitely Likeable. It's the Pro Longwear lip gloss, and I love this stuff. It's sticky, so if you don't like sticky, this isn't for you. But it's just kind of like a pinky nude. So that's good. One thing I forgot about my top eyelashes is I always like to go back over with a liquid, and once the glue dries, which my glue hasn't seemed to dry yet. Okay, so once you got your eyes, my camera actually just died, so I took my hair down, and the last thing I always do, and all that you missed is I just touched up the top of my eyes with dark black eyeshadow, or eyeliner, the Kat Von D stuff, this black liquid stuff. I take my Urban Decay makeup setting spray, and you just spray that all over. And if you're here in Arizona, you really need this. It works. I think I've said this before that one time I was at a wedding and I was outside, and thank God for this setting spray because it really keeps things on. So that is it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Hopefully it wasn't too long, and hopefully it is pretty quick and you're only using a few colors. Of course, you can change it all up. But other than that, if you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. And thank you so much for watching. I love you guys. I think I'm up to 162 subscribers. Yay! God help us all if I get to like 1,000 subscribers, because oh my gosh, I'm gonna be doing like, oh, I don't even know what I'm gonna be doing, like happy dance all over the place. So anyway, just thank you guys so much for watching and commenting. That means a lot. And I love you guys. Go have fun. It is a beautiful day to go have fun. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.